This is a big deal.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
These folks that are operating this enterprise are making a large amount of money. And they're doing it based off of the community members that may have addiction problems to gambling.
You cannot come to Jacksonville and commit crimes, whether it be organized or gang violence or anything of that nature, and not expect us to pay attention and hold someone accountable.
We identified several businesses that were operating illegal gambling machines with inside of them.
So what they'll do is they'll just open up in whatever building that they can get rented. A lot of times there's a lot of code violations in there.
We started to notice there was an uptick in violence that were occurring. We had attempted robberies, we had shootings that were occurring at these parking lots, but because of the nature of the business within, folks were not reporting all these crimes. We obviously noticed a need to put a stop to it. So by shutting these places down, making it known that Duval County is not the place to come and operate these businesses.
The message is this: we're always paying attention.
The investigation started on a small scale.
We started in about March of 2023.
We used undercover operations to reveal a much larger operation.
We're nearing that 2-year mark.
A lot of man hours, a lot of personal sacrifice on the detectives.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
The day that we chose to conclude this investigation, we had about 120 police officers from Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, but we served these warrants simultaneously, so there's a lot of planning that goes into that.
So the search warrants are granted by a judge. We had multiple different locations. At each different location there was gaming machines, documentation for the enterprise. We also seized items that were purchased with illegal funds, and we seized large quantities of money, vehicles, and jewelry.
So all of this came from 2 casinos?
Yes, there was a third that had been shut down previously by JSF. I believe it was a fantastic operation that really showed how well the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office can work with statewide and federal partners.
To the ones that are operating these businesses, if we don't know about you yet, we will. And we're gonna continue to do these investigations. And if we identify illegal gambling facilities in Jacksonville, we're gonna find you and we're gonna shut you down. For the patrons of these businesses, understand that the games that you're playing are illegal in the state of Florida. You're putting yourself at risk of being encountered by law enforcement, or even worse, being a target for a criminal to prey upon you.